Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. Boris Johnson is back at work, although he still let Matt Hancock do the press briefing. I think he does quite well, bless him. It can't be easy turning up day after day spouting misery, like that old chap that used to stand outside Bridland Co-op wearing a sandwich box with "Prepare to meet thy doom" written on it. They moved him on after 23 years because the new manager said he was affecting customer confidence, which was completely ridiculous. Sales had only plummeted because he put bouncers on the door. Nobody dared go in. They'd got tattoos and leather jackets. It turned out they were his cousins who'd been sacked from a local nightclub for allowing their mates to win a brawl. They apprehended a woman for shoplifting teapots, and it turned out she was just well endowed. Anyway, I digress. Speaking of well endowed, I had another chat with Mandy yesterday. I can tell she's not enjoying lockdown very much. She's got nobody to flirt with apart from the vicar, and he's old enough to be her father. It doesn't stop him blushing when he cycles past. The other day she shouted, "When I see you, I think of all things bright and beautiful." And just as he smiled, she said, "You know that verse that begins, 'The purple-headed mountains'?" We wobbled and fell off his bike, and I couldn't help myself. I snorted. Poor chap. Still, if he'd been teased more as a child, he wouldn't be so po-faced. He'll be fine. Mandy said the oldest thing she's ever found in her kitchen was a packet of OXO cubes from 1987. She only moved in 5 years ago. What is it with food? I took a pork chop out of the freezer this morning, and I've only just realised I'd have no potatoes. Well, I did have, but they'd sprouted so much that the pantry looked like the graveyard out of the Thriller video, with little spooky arms reaching out towards me. I've had to throw them out. I shan't bother with potatoes again for a while. I'm glad Michael Jackson wasn't here for this. He was terrified of germs, wasn't he, poor chap? And he wouldn't have survived anyway, because he'd have been necking bleach like there's no tomorrow. It's very sad what happened to him. And Elvis. It just goes to show you should never eat burgers on the lavatory. Today's sensible tip is, count your blessings. I don't mean at the expense of other people, like being thankful you don't have a giant backside like Jennifer Lopez, who must find social distancing very challenging, especially on public transport. I mean, just be thankful for all the people and things that are making life bearable right now. Don't dwell on what's not there at the moment, just be thankful for what is. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.